Committed to the vision of kingdom building, Chapel of Christ the Redeemer is a growing community rooted in Christ. Situated between St. Hilda's Primary School and St. Hilda's Secondary School, Chapel of Christ the Redeemer is a family church with more than 600 worshippers each weekend. We have 4 services conducted in English, Cantonese and Mandarin. Formerly known as Bedok Extension Centre, Chapel of Christ the Redeemer was started by members of St. Andrew's Cathedral and Golden Harvest Centre. In 1988, Bedok Extension Centre became an extension centre of St. Hilda's Church. With a vision to provide school chaplaincy to both St. Hilda's schools, Bedok Extension Centre moved into the new St. Hilda's Schools compound in Tampines. Bedok Extension Centre eventually became Chapel of Christ the Redeemer and was granted parish status in May 1989. Chapel of Christ the Redeemer's Chinese congregation began in the same year, seeking to reach Chinese-speaking family members of parishioners and the Hilda family, as well as those in the neighbourhood. In 1992, a Cantonese service was started. CCR's Chinese congregation also strives to preserve and develop Chinese language and culture in Singapore and to prepare members to reach out to the larger Chinese-speaking mission field beyond Singapore. Chapel of Christ the Redeemer is the only Anglican parish providing chaplaincy to both a primary and a secondary school, serving around 3,000 students and their families. An annual highlight for the schools and CCR is the Hilda Vision Night, an event when stakeholders of the chaplaincy work, including teachers, parents and church members, gather to intercede for the schools. Over the years, strong ties between CCR and the schools have allowed chaplaincy work to flourish. Many CCR members testify that their faith was seeded through the school chaplaincy ministry. Chapel of Christ the Redeemer endeavours to disciple all members to seek God, care for each other, serve faithfully and share Christ. We desire for every member to seek God in their everyday life, both in their personal and public worship. CCR strives to nurture a caring community that supports one another in their spiritual journey. CCR encourages members to serve faithfully within and beyond the church. CCR cultivates a culture of sharing Christ by being an active witness to our community, schools and the world. CCR, a church that serves the Hilda family, Tampines and beyond. Chapel of Christ the Redeemer has been grouped with St. Hilda's Church, All Saints Church, St. Andrew's Community Chapel and Marine Parade Christian Centre to form Area Group 7 of the Diocese of Singapore. Area grouping enables our parishes to combine resources and support one another in their labour in the kingdom. Area Group 7 is one of the 7 area groups within the Diocese of Singapore with a total of 27 local parishes.